Have you got blunt knives in your house? Sick of cutting things with blunt knives? Well, is this the answer? Any sharp? Got it off Amazon? Let's find out. Hello everybody, welcome. Now, shall we try and see if it, whoops, dropped it on the floor, that's a good start, ain't it? Yeah, any sharp. I have had a look at a few reviews and apparently it's Amazon's #1 bestseller for knife sharpeners. It cost me £8 something, and I think they're normally £9. I got it in the sale last week. Yeah, any sharp, Will's #1 knife sharpener. I've got loads of blunt knives, so let's have a go and have a look and see if it's any good. I'll get some scissors, I'll get it open. It says actually before I open it, get blunt knives sharp again, clamps onto your work surface. Easy light strokes, great results, cut with ease. Don't bin it, any sharp it. There you go. It also says sharpen serrated blades too. Apparently it's endorsed by a lot of chefs. I had a look on their website and there's a chef on there cutting it. We've got Jamie Oliver endorsing it as well, apparently. Enough said about that, eh? There's no instructions, it says the instructions are online on their website. I suppose it's to get you over to their website, I suppose. That's it. I mean, it's very flimsy. Suction cup, I suppose, Alice. Yeah, that's a suction cup. Clamps on. That's what you say there, get my glasses on. Draw a knife this way. So you put it in like that. Put it back at a tilt and then to the tip and out. Something like that. So let's have a go. Got a couple of different knives, really blunt ones. And I might even try my scissors on it as well, see if I sharpen them. Because the bloke sharpened a trowel with it, you know, a building trowel. He sharpened one of them with it. So let's have a look. Push down, clamp it on. Can you see that properly? Oh, it seems very flimsy, like. Yeah, proper stuck there, look. You can see that. Proper stuck. I wonder if I can lift the table. Probably can't, not that good. Yeah, proper stuck that. Proper stuck. Okay. So I got myself some tomatoes. These are quite old, these tomatoes now, so they're probably a lot more squidgy. And I got myself a little blunt knife to start with. So let's have a crack. Look, nothing. I'm trying. Scoring a bit, look, but not a lot. Okay, let's try this then. So you put it in like that. You might have to do it 2 or 3 times, it says. Back and up. Back and up. Back and up. Okay, let's try 3 times. Still hasn't done it. It's done it a bit. Try a bit more. Maybe half a dozen times. I think a couple of times he's a bit too generous in it. Try again. Yeah, it's still. Try again. Let's get another tomato. I mean, it is taking the stuff off the knife. You can see it, but obviously these knives are really blunt. Still not cutting, look. And it says sharpen any knife, but it hasn't sharpened that, has it? And I'm doing it right. I'll show you on his video here.
All you need to do is take your knife, any steel bladed knife. Just make sure that it's clean and dry. Start at the heel, end up at the tip. Hold it upright and slide it back towards yourself. Pull it through there like that about half a dozen times. Give it a clean and give it a try.
People say I'm not doing it right, I am. Oh, that's sharpened now. It's gone right through. Oh, there we go. For about a minute. Yeah, there we go. Look, that's a lot better. Try this one. These are quite old. Yeah, look, it's going through now. So that took about, what, 20 attempts, I suppose, or something? I'm not sure. So it did work in the end, just time. Let's try the next one. The bigger knife now. Blunt as hell. Really blunt. Show you first. Look. I'm having to saw. Look. See. So it's really blunt. Five, six. I know you're supposed to clean it, but it's just an experiment, isn't it? So you can see the stuff come off it. I don't know if you can probably see it on the camera, but there is stuff come off it, like to see the sharpness on it. So still no. Give it a clean actually. What's that, about 20 times this, roughly? Oh, there's better. So about, no, it's still a little bit, probably do a bit more, but these are really, really blunt, these are. Starting to go through now. Try like that. Not quite, not quite. Well, you just have to do it for like a minute, I suppose, or something, don't you? But the bloke, the chef done it right, he done it for, he says this is really blunt, he done it for 2 or 3 times, and away he went. It hasn't sharpened it like it's supposed to, like that, to be honest. Let's try another one. Let's try a small serrated steak knife. These, I mean, we've had these over there for years. We don't ever use them anymore. I don't know why we've got them still, to be honest with you. I mean, it is kind of there. It says with these ones, put them on light and just back and do it lightly. It says it'll be the sharpest one you get, it says. We'll see about that. Oh yeah, that's gone. There, I sharpened them. A little serrated steak there. That one's worked. Let's try the bread knife on the tomato. I mean, that's there already. Sort of. Let's get another tomato out. Let's give it a do the bottom again. I mean, they're not very sharp anyway. Lightly with these. I suppose if you stay there for like a minute or two, you know, then it's sharpening them, it'd probably work, wouldn't it? Okay, let's try again. Yeah, them serrated have definitely worked. They've worked on both. I'm thinking you get it with a serrated, let's see. Yeah, the serrated does work. That one hasn't really worked. I might come back to that in a second. Right, I've also got a chopper. Let's try with this chopper. Which I don't think I've ever, I think I might have used it once or twice when we first had it. Like 10 years ago. So it might still be a bit sharp. I didn't even test the tomato on it, did I? I mean, that's gone straight through. So that's probably sharp away. I didn't even check. Now I thought, why not try? I've got a knife here. It's like a 1970s knife, this is. From my mum's years ago. I use it in the garden now to dig between the gaps. It's all bent and everything, look. It's like an old butter knife, it's blunt as hell. Let's see. Another tomato. Look at all these tomatoes, look. I mean, look. I mean, I won't even go through there. I just want to see if I can sharpen, see if it will sharpen. Probably take a bit, this. Try that. Oh, yes, straight through, look. I mean, it could be a bit more, but yeah, I sharpened it. Go a bit more, so I can get it razor sharp. I know people will say you're only doing tomatoes, but that's what the chef done on the video. Yeah, cuts. So it does work, it has cut it. Let's try some scissors. Get another tomato out. And I'm going to saw. There you go, you can see that, can't you? Look. But hey, I've got to try, and I should have done that, take my eye out. See if I can get this anywhere. I mean, don't forget, if you do use it, you do wipe it after you've done it, don't you? Because you've got all metal on it, so you get it clean. It's gone through a bit, not a lot. Keep going and we'll see. And obviously, depending on how blunt they are, the more you have to do, don't you? Like that green one there, I'll probably have to do that again. I mean, I think I might be a bit optimistic with this one, don't you? Just want to see if it gets sharp, that's all. I mean, he used the blunt trowel, but he said it took him about 10 minutes, so... We'll have a try. And I need some new scissors anyway, because I broke the handle on them the other day, so it doesn't really matter with these. They're not quite doing, let's see how sharp that is. It is sharp. But it's not cutting. I didn't think it would, but it was worth an experiment, weren't it? Let's try again. No. It's worth an experiment to see. I mean, he's done it with a trowel for 10 minutes. I'm not sitting there for 10 minutes. So that's it really. This green one didn't really work. Let's have another go at it. Do it a bit longer. And take just a little bit of pressure. I know it's a bit boring video, but I thought I'd do it to see. Let's try this now. Oh yeah. See if we can get it thin. Yeah, it's working now. So it's just, the more blunt it is, the more time, isn't it? That's all it is. So that should lift off and that should just come off. Yeah, there we go. And there's all the, you can probably see all the knife cuttings on it. So all in all, it cost I think it was £8.50 or something like that it cost me. Are they any good? I don't think they say they're as sharp as they're supposed to. Not from complete blunt. I mean, it has cut. I mean, that butter knife is completely blunt, and it is cutting through. Are they worth it? £8? Oh, £8, whatever it was. I think so, yeah. I mean, it'll come in handy. I mean, don't forget they're blunt to nothing. So as long as it wouldn't go completely blunt, I suppose it'd be okay. Well, there we go. Any Sharp, world's best knife sharpener. I don't know if it's the world's best. Might try another few different brands and see. But that, it cuts. It sharpens, I mean. Not as sharp as I thought. But yeah, probably sharpen my knives, my proper knife I use, because that's going a bit blunt. As long as it's not too blunt, it'll probably work. But as I say, just a little experiment there. Loads of tomatoes now, look. All got to go in the bin because of all the metal bits. But hey, well, tried it. Let me know if you've got one. I do other ones, the pro ones and all that. I don't know what the difference is, whether it's better sharpening stone in the middle, I'm not sure. Well, there we go anyway. As I say, I'm the old food guy. Little experiment there. Yeah. Till next time. See you later. Bye-bye.